Hey everyone, my name is Julian. I'm in my second year and I'm doing a degree in math and history. I know that test taking at the university level can be a really stressful and experience full of anxiety. I know that in my first semester I had lots of difficulty taking exams, but over the years I have gathered different skills that have helped me maximize my test taking efficiency and minimize my stress. And I want to share with you 6 tips that will help you be more focused and more relaxed during your test. Tip number 1, really listen to the instructions given by your professor and make sure to read any test instructions very carefully. For example, you don't want to do 5 essay questions when you only need to do 3. So this is tip number 2, have a plan of attack. So for this tip, I want you to divide the test questions into two groups. Ones that you can do right away and ones that you can't or might not be able to do. For the ones that you can do, put a check mark beside them, and for the ones that you might not be able to do, put like a star beside them. And then do the ones that you know how to do right away, and then leave the other ones for later on. This will help you avoid spending too much time on questions that you might not be able to answer. So this is tip number 3, use your time wisely. For this tip, it's very important for you to scan your exam at the beginning of your exam and see how much percentage each section is worth, and then allocate your time accordingly. And for example, if you have an exam that has 3 sections, each one worth 30%, 30%, 30%, then you should spend 1/3 of your time on each section. This is tip number 4, read each question carefully. Not reading questions carefully has been one of my biggest failings in my university experience. It's very important for you to underline or circle key phrases during an exam, and always ask your instructor or invigilator for clarification. Tip number 5, tackling the stars. For this tip, it's really important for you when you finish all your checkmark questions, the ones you know how to do right away, go back and do the ones that you didn't know how to do right away, the star questions. And for this, if you have any doubts on which one to do first, do the ones that are worth more points, and the ones that are worth less points, do the ones later on. This is tip number 6, finishing strong. For this tip, once you complete your exam, go back and have a quick scan of your whole essay or your whole exam, and make sure you complete each question carefully and properly. And if you do have doubts about a certain question, make sure you stick with your first answer, as that is more likely to be correct. Thank you for watching, and make sure to check out one of our other student toolkit videos.